Today, Verdict Watch enters day 2 as we wait for a sentence recommendation in the synagogue shooting trial.
Jessica Guay is joining us live from outside the federal courthouse in downtown Pittsburgh with a breakdown of the jury makeup and exactly what happened yesterday. So good morning to you, Jess.
Good morning. The jury was sent home yesterday after a very long day of deliberations. The 12 men and women have not reached a verdict as they're weighing 2 months of testimony and a lot of evidence. Deliberations will resume here this morning. When this final phase of the trial comes to a close, convicted gunman Robert Bowers will either face life in prison or the death penalty. The jury is required to consider the aggravating factors that call for the death penalty, that Bowers murdered 11 innocent and defenseless victims in the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting, that he was motivated by religious hate, and that he has shown no remorse for the attack. They must also vote on 115 mitigating factors forwarded by the defense. These would be the reasons for leniency involving Bowers' childhood of verbal and physical abuse, multiple alleged suicide attempts, and a schizophrenia diagnosis. Less than an hour into deliberations yesterday, the jury asked to view the murder weapons. Let's review the timeline of this trial. Jury selection began on April 24th. The trial began May 30th. Bowers was found guilty of 63 counts on June 16th, and jurors determined he was eligible for the death penalty on July 13th. And here's a breakdown of the jury. There are 12 jurors and 6 alternates, 7 men and 11 women. 17 are white and 1 is Asian. There are no Jewish, Black, or Hispanic jurors. The jury deliberated for about 7 hours yesterday. They will return to the courthouse around 8:30 this morning to resume deliberations. Live at the federal courthouse, Jessica Guay, KDKA-TV News.
Thank you for that, Jess. KDKA is on Verdict Watch. If you haven't already, be sure to download the CBS Pittsburgh app. We will send a breaking news alert right to your phone when the jury announces their recommendation. And once that verdict is read, we will be live on the air breaking down the decision. And a reminder, free resources remain available to anybody experiencing trauma that's related to this trial. You can call the Pittsburgh Crisis Hotline or contact the 1027 Healing Partnership.